Hello, everybody. My name is Kogad, and we're back with some more Coal LLC. All right, so last time we did the internship, I did the shaman offline. We've unlocked the gunslinger and the wizard and the barbarian. So we'll just go through the line. I think we did the shotgun as the internship. So let's see what else we can get into as the gunslinger. And we need to beat the funnel, so let's do gunslinger on the funnel to unlock the next map. So let's see, what kind of guns do we get? We can do water guns. We can do the miniguns. That's new. Poison guns. Interesting. Yeah, so this adds poison guns and water guns and the minigun. And take all of the full range of employees. Standard bonuses. So let's start, and we start with the pistol. Let's get rolling on day one. Here we go. Not the fastest shooting the iron. I think we'll just go to the left and trying to get this pocket of coal over here. Yeah, the shoddy pistol is not that fast, but for day one. So what do you expect? I think at least there's not a. I think if there was a gun sound, a firing sound with each bullet, that could get annoying based on how fast you're firing. That could grow tiresome. I'm glad they don't have that. Yeah, we're half day. That'll be our quota. We're gonna go back and work on this iron over here. Finish off the day. Just run in at the last second and drop whatever we get off. And there we go. Hit our quota. Finish the day. What we got? We got 500 gold for the first bonus. Yeah. So 600 total. All right. Need to. Let's see what gun we can get. We can go from body pistol up to iron pistol. So that's 15 to 50. Yeah, I think we'll go to the iron pistol, and then I think we'll save up for the iron minigun after that. No, we do the iron shotgun. Yeah, shotgun's a little better. We'll do that. We'll get some platforms. That's probably plenty for now. And we'll start day two. Yeah, iron shotgun, just a bit better than the shoddy pistol. I think we need, what, 5 of those to start this quest. That gets us the dog. We won't get sapphires anytime soon, but at least get the dog friend. We're gonna get this chest before I forget about it. Yeah, I guess capacity not that great. Early on, I would prefer weapon damage or something you're going to see a little bit more benefit from to start. Got auto sprint on, and I keep now hitting shift to trigger that, and it's slowing me down instead of speeding me up. I gotta remember that. Okay. Now we're gonna get this. Yep, I'm not gonna make that. Okay, yeah, that poison was kind of a waste. But we got 1,000, so that is not enough for... Not enough for our iron minigun. So I think we'll just stick with what we got and get at time. Then we'll save. Not so far away that I need inventory slots yet. We still got plenty of platforms, so let's roll. We got 160 coal today. Play miner speed, poison damage, collect capacity again. Not what I want. The beginning of the day would be great to get a gold item out of the chest or one of the upgraded weapons. And then you can just spend the rest of the day depoting. Don't have to worry about mining. I'm gonna go depot. See what we got. Let's see. I haven't tried. Let's see how we're doing if we go to stone with the iron weapon. Pretty slow. Probably still not worth it. All right. We're doing good on time. Just gonna depot just in case. Over here, pick up all this iron. Got a lot right here. Got one emeralds over there, so that's nice. I mean, basically, once you've hit your quota, there's no reason to get any more coal if you don't have to. Of course, I say that as I'm getting more coal. All right. Let's go for this chest. Once again, big item right as I don't have enough time to depot everything. $30. I'm doing all right. I'll just go for this chest if I can. I can try and get back up to depot. I don't think that'll happen, but maybe we can get a bonus or something from the chest. Another poison to end the day that I don't want. All right. Now we're at 2,500. That's pretty good. That should get us. That'll get us our. Oh, we can go up to sapphire minigun. Well, a shotgun, sapphire minigun, and I think not enough to get our first collector yet. We'll get inventory slots. More platforms. And roll on day 4. So this minigun, that should be plenty to. Oh, wow, when I tried to turn in the sapphires to what's her name, didn't count. Okay. Let me do that real quick. I'm not worried about meeting quota on. Don't know why I didn't turn these into her the first time. Now we need 30 emeralds. Velocity or sprint speed. For now, jump. So this is really strong here in the clay or dirt area. Just okay in the stone. I thought it would have been a little stronger. Definitely, if we could get some bullet damage early on, that would be handy. Let's see if this chest has any for us. Poison, collector speed. Not what I want. Quick chests over here to get, maybe. How long it'll take us to get into stone chest? A while. This is not fast. We got a ruby, so not bad. Coming up on time. Definitely need one more gun upgrade, I think, to really get into the stone area with any efficiency. It still feels really slow. Let's see, we got any? Yeah. See a lot of emeralds around here, so we won't do the quest. Yeah, I thought this would have gone a little faster through this area. 30 seconds. About 10 seconds to see if we can't run back. Yep, that should do it. We'll end the day. Yeah, I thought that Sapphire minigun was going to get through the stone area a little bit easier, but it really didn't. Is there one? Can we get the next level? Emerald minigun? Yeah, we can get that. Stellar Emerald minigun. And we're still just shy of getting our first collector. That sucks. Yeah, but hopefully we'll get through the stone area today. Some kind of efficiency. We're at... Alright, we got a dog friend today. Yeah. This is better. Not great, but it's better. Be a perfect time for some kind of special weapon. Nope. Bullet damage. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. Because at this level, 10% does make a big difference. Run over, turn these 17 into her, and then depot, get back to what we're trying to do. So on this side, we got some close emeralds. You need a lot of coal. Can't ignore coal. So that'll be enough for the emerald quest. Focus on coal here for a bit. We do have the double rows. Not quite enough. But we're still good on time, so I'm not worried about that. These gems here should be some good money. At least get our first collector. Obviously, getting another upgrade to a gun would be great. Just having one collector just to pick up the random stuff I'm leaving behind would be nice. I'll turn this in while I got time. We'll get the vacuum tomorrow, which won't be great because we got to go sideways, and the first level does not stretch very far. We are 3 short on that? No way. That's what I get for not paying attention. Definitely need to get these and go turn it in because I'm not going without the vacuum if I can help it. I'll just take whatever I can get. We'll run back here 20. Because you got to turn into her, and then the next day you get the vacuum. Here we go. We got something. How'd we do? 5,500. Not too bad. So can we get a better gun? Well, we can go to silver. Silver minigun's 21,000, so that's not happening. Definitely add more time. We can get our first 2 collectors. Let's see, you can't get a whistle. A water gun. Cannot get a water gun. Not a lot worth buying. Get a poison gun, but I don't really. Water, I could see. Poison, having to switch between what we got and that. I don't feel like that would be that great. We've got our emerald minigun. We need 21,000 for the next one. I don't want to get miners until I've got whistles so I can move them over. Because since we've got to go sideways, having them, they're going to start going straight down, and that's just going to cause problems. We don't need that just yet. All right. We got our collectors. See how far this will stretch today. Is that an amethyst? I think it is, yeah. All right. Right now, it's just got 900 coal to focus on, so I want to knock that out first. Hopefully a decent enough coal pocket here that that's not a big problem. And I think we might just go treasure chest hunting. All right, so we hit our quota. That's... Yeah, I think I'm just going to go treasure chest hunt. These guys can pick up whatever I drop off. Or leave behind. Then get some kind of... Yeah, bullet damage. Great. Probably won't see a big money increase today, but I would take some of these bonuses on top of whatever it is. And who knows, maybe my collectors will bring me enough stuff that it's worth it. So I'm definitely leaving enough on the ground that it would be. Let's just do what we have. Well, I guess we can drop off our with this too, or just make a tiny bit of progress. Probably would have been better to keep that for the money, but I didn't do that. So here we are. And then I think we'll just stick near our vacuum for the rest of the day and keep it what we get. There's the one nice thing about having that vacuum is that you don't have to go all the way back up. You can get close enough. You just run, drop off, get back again. I feel like just not having to make that trip back really gives you a chance to do a lot more quality mining. You're not losing travel time trying to get back. Full. And collectors are doing a little bit of work, and I left plenty of them down in the dirt layer for them to get. I'm just going chest hunting. And this time, if we do get a gold or any other kind of weapon from this chest, at least now I'm close enough to my vacuum, I could turn it in and actually do something with it. But no. Fuel damage, bomb damage, player climb speed. None of those are great. I'll just take the money. All $86 of it. They really need to tune that dollar amount. Because even though that's like good money on day one, but we're already in the stone area, so wouldn't have got that on day one. So that money is basically useless. That's what a couple of platforms maybe, and that's about it. Definitely not ready for the blue area. I feel like you have to be just tearing through the area you're at to even make moving to the next area worth your time. The fact that we're not instant mining these blocks means don't waste my time going to the next area. 30 seconds. We should have a good chunk of money today, at least hopefully enough to upgrade to the next tier of weapon. All right, how did we do? Yeah, 3,500 just in coal, so that's pretty good. 13,000, yeah, that's just a bit better, but not enough for the next level minigun, which is what I want. This sells for 2,000, so yeah, that's not going to put us anywhere that I want to be. We'll get our collector's whistle, get a basic water gun. The inventory stack size is nice. Do I want? Yeah, we'll do stack size, and then we'll leave it there. Just save up. Now, I could get one miner. I don't know if it's worth it yet. I don't have the whistle, so I can't drag him. So we'll just leave me to do the mining for today. Um, yeah, I don't use too many platforms, so We'll stick to the water gun and pistol. All right, take a vacuum. Get straight in. How far in this will go, but we'll take it. That's a good spot to leave it. It is. Get everything wet. Mine everything. Poison damage, drill damage, I guess poison damage. For those rare occasions that we do get poison item. I need a good chunk of coal, so we're not on coal yet, but we're halfway. Oops, still not there. Cool. I thought that trade-in would have done it. Let's get this pocket right here. There were just no chests around me either. That's kind of sad. All right, get everything nice and wet. All right, there's a quota. No chests around here today. Oh, my instinct is to just. So when you're shooting the minigun, you're just holding down your button. So I switch over to water, and I just want to sit there and hold down the button, and it's not helping anything. I don't even realize I'm doing it. I'm like, oh, I'm just still getting it the same amount of wet. That is providing no bonuses. Great. Oh, definitely have enough stuff here on the ground for our collectors to pick up. Put them to work at least. Stage, probably better for me to do. I could still use some boost, so we're gonna chest. Something. More amethyst. New bonus. Capacity. Open for bullet damage. That's what we could use now. There we go. Bullet damage. And more bullet damage. Yeah, sure, now we get a gold weapon. We're not going to see our worth out of that one. Employee minor damage. This side had the chest. I should have ran over this side just to see if there's anything useful over here. Our side was dead for chests. Yeah, this takes way too long, even with that wet. see if we can get back in depot. Oh, we're gonna just shy of getting back. Okay. Well, we had what, 15 last time? We got 13, so not quite as good day. 20. Okay, this it's a shovelware minigun at least though, so we got that. Hopefully we can get through the stone area a little faster now. And that leaves us basically nothing. We could get one regular Joe, which I don't need. So all right, we'll start day 8. Take our vacuum. Okay, now we're moving through the stone pretty good though. Recoil, mortar gun, drill damage. Don't need any of that. Cash. Alright, so a good chunk of coal right here, so I don't want to miss this out. Just to get the... This will be good just to free up our quota. So I can run around and do whatever I want. We're definitely moving through the stone a little faster now, so that is nice. We're already halfway on our quota. So much stuff here. That's quota. Would be perfect time for a gold weapon or something. No. Electric speed, sure. Now we can stone treasure chest a little bit easier now, so that's nice. Still nothing. 10% bullet damage. We'll move. I think we'll get enough amethyst to do that thing today, but let's see what we can get. Good chunk of them right here. $11. No, I think I'm just gonna turn it. I'm not quite fast enough. Still could use the money since yesterday was not a great payday. We're easy on the quota, but didn't really do us any good anywhere else. Yeah. Okay, actually gotta use the platform. To free up some chests. Bullet damage. More amethyst. Alright, so the collector's definitely going to have their work cut out for them today. None of this is anything good. Mortar gun rate. We're not using mortars, but whatever. I think amethyst and silver here in the stone are probably the most valuable items. I think as far as 2 types go. Alright, about 30 seconds. Not much yet. We're gonna just do what we can get right here and turn this in. We're doing a little bit of work. Hopefully today is at least better than the 15,000. I'm not gonna probably get back anywhere I want to go. Jump velocity, definitely. Alright, so we'll turn in as far as we're going to get, and let's see how we do. I wish I could end the day early just wherever instead of having to be next to the house. It's 10 seconds or whatever that I got nothing worth doing. Alright, 24,000. Still just okay. I mean, that was barely enough to get our silver minigun, so we're definitely not getting to that anytime soon. Alright. I think we'll get a jetpack. Wish this wasn't 15,000, but we really need it. So I'm just going to get it. Just because now we got it. It's done. Move that there. So now I can 200 there, 20. Yeah. Get one barbarian. Another collector. So we can drag this guy over with us to the stone and just kind of see if he does anything worthwhile. Or at least we got the whistle so we can move him now. Bring him over, have him start right here. Jump velocity. He's not that great, but he's here at least. At least we got something started with those guys finally. Yeah, still probably not worth our time. Still like a little more sprint speed. I think we're going to get amethyst fast enough. I don't want to go back just yet. Definitely bullet damage. But let's see. Wet damage. Minor speed, minor damage. Minor damage. Help that guy out. 24. Not quite there on our amethyst. This should do it right here. 30. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. We'll turn that in. I don't think we're moving into the blue area yet, but being able to move the vacuum down as we mine, that'll be useful. And I forgot I had the jetpack. It's like, why am I jumping so high? Oh yeah, jetpack. Right, vacuum cleaner will be ready tomorrow. Tomorrow we need rubies, which is in the blue, and we're definitely not ready for that yet. Minor damage. I think one of the nice things with the vacuum is if you've got a lot of stuff above it, you just go to town and let it all drop right on top because it's going to pick up anything around it. So you're missing out if you're not, firing everything above it. That's just restuff quickly. Got plenty down here, so definitely the collectors definitely could use an improvement to them. I doubt they're getting all this stuff cleaned up by the day. I don't really know how I feel about our miner friend there. He seems pretty slow. Here's a blue chest. Let's see. We wet it. How are we doing? Yeah, doesn't feel great. We can do it. Get 1 diamond. At least that'll be worth some money. Yeah, minigun definitely lets you get a lot of stuff on the ground. Whether or not you can get it all collected with your collector buddies, who knows? At least a good chunk of stuff. And more diamonds. So that will be a good payday. At least we can break into blue if we wanted to. I don't know if it's worth it yet. But it's at least possible. We're going to spend, I think we'll spend the rest of the day testing over here. Collector speed. Poison damage. Great. Minor damage. Ruby shotgun. So just okay. What are we doing on diamonds though? We got 20,000 grand worth. Yeah. The diamonds definitely not a bad grab this time. Is that enough for our next tier? That sells for 10. No, see, and we're still short. No fair. Wanted to get the next version. So I guess we'll let's upgrade a collector, upgrade a miner. Get more. Yeah, we can. Right. So now we got a couple extra friends. Nothing real exciting outside of that. Need 64,000, so need a $60,000 day. See how we do. I'm gonna drop that right there. Collector speed. Well, that start of the day minigun right with the vacuum. That really kind of set us up for a good start. That puts us already at our. We're basically already done with our quota. Where'd our friend go? Is he down there already? Oh, okay. Those guys are cranking. Let's bring them up here. Okay, so 2 of those guys are putting in some good work. One of them just felt really slow. go. Vacuum over here. Want it. Right there. So they are definitely putting in some work now. And hopefully with that faster collector, that'll actually be really worth something. They could really make us some money. Got 2 rubies. Jump velocity. Yeah, I'm hoping they put in enough to get me that 60 grand to get the next weapon, and then we can move into blue tomorrow. Collector speed. Yeah, those guys they're following me. The chest hunting's good today. We actually get to do it in the stone area this time. I think I might go back up and try to reset them closer towards the top. And I don't want our collectors too far away from all the stuff that these guys are grabbing. What I got, let's see, we got something in the blue right here. See if we can get to it. Got the time for it. It's not fast, but we can do it. And a diamond. Like I said, not bad. Just only one of them. The amethyst now, but I need the rubies for the next vacuum. Probably not quite there yet. Always a weird trade-off where you have to try to, like, am I breaking stuff in the blue area fast enough where it's dropping enough quantities of stuff that's worth my time versus is it easier and better worth my time to blitz through the stone area? I don't have a good grasp on that all the time. It feels like sometimes at this pace, it's really kind of right there on that bubble. It's like the blue area can drop stuff fast, but are you doing it fast enough and enough stuff? Don't always have a good feel for that. All right, let's see how we do. Do we get 60? 60 was the goal for today, just to get the next tier weapon. We got right at 60. So is that enough for the next gun? Is it over 60? 64. Just enough. Just by the skin of our teeth. Yeah, I think we're at the point where faster collectors is kind of the way to go. These two guys, they're putting in a good amount of work. I think we're in a good spot. I got the rocket, so we can jump around if we need to. So, yeah, okay. We're doing all right. Upcoping 8,000 coal for day 11. Should not be a problem. Oh, yeah, this feels much better. Bring our friends over. Minor damage. Jump velocity. Minor damage. Fly up here and try to empty out all the above space. Either I'll take this into the vacuum or collectors will. Just dropping it down. Even puts it in the same kind of space at least. So at least they're flying back and forth to the same spot and not like half filling or anything like that. Move our friends over here. And yeah, so we're going to hit our quota here real fast. Yeah, so we hit our quota. So I'm going to get these 2 chests and then head into blue. I think collector speed for now. We're doing on rubies if I drop 6 rubies. That's at 10. Right where I'd want to be at. Need 40 if we're going to move the thing again. So I think for today we're still selling. Their damage. What damage is good, but I feel like minor damage itself still is going to scale better. Capacity. At least now I can get into blue chest somewhat efficiently. I should feel horrible right now, so that's nice. Get some sprint speed for us. And we're kind of close on the rubies. If that's, I still feel like right now I want to sell. Build just a little bit better use the money for now. Maybe next weapon upgrade, it'll be worth it. But for now, I feel like this is still the best option. And well, that's great. I guess we'll take jump velocity. Capacity. Need them carrying a lot and moving fast. And those guys are over. How did they? I don't know how those guys got in the blue. I don't want them there. Maybe they can mine in the blue. I don't know. Not so fast here in the stone. So we got just at 60 yesterday. Today we're at 87. So we're still going up, just by a little. We need, oof, a lot. We got to start really clearing. Get into there. Get inventory slots. I don't think item filters worth our time yet. I think want more friends. Can't get any of them. More collectors. Regular Joes. And we'll go. So we got a few better collectors, a couple extra guys. We'll see. We're going to move into the blue time this time and see if that's worth it. Collector capacity. So let's see if our friends can put in any kind of work here in the blue area. Go, friends. Let's see what you can do. Just starting them on the chest to help me get through it faster. Oh. Once again, I'm sitting here on my water gun. There we go. That'll do something. Alright, so these guys, yeah, they can do a little bit here. Not all the stuff on the ground. Move them right in the center. We'll wet some stuff for them. And we'll just try and shuttle. So that's a lot of money sitting over here. One friend didn't come over. I think we'll do the same. We'll try and kind of knock some stuff down. As much kind of on that level with the vacuum as we can so we can scoot stuff over to it just as fast as we can. We got more collectors today, so hopefully they're going fast enough. Yeah, so we are well past the quota today. So we get enough money. The item filter might not be the worst. Doing stack size and stuff might not be the worst. Just to let me shuffle now, because it seems like our minor friends are putting in enough work here in the blue that we're effectively mining it. There's a lot right here. Did not want to jump like that. Gonna kill a little momentum. Move this. Oop. Move this just a little further. Not quite. That's not what I wanted. No. Guess I'll have to do. I definitely don't feel like we're ready for the red area yet, so that's not even an option. But blue is doable. feel like right now, best we're better off just shuttling over to our vacuum because there's so much stuff on the ground. I mean, there's so much that you can see the stuff trying to teleport to the depot from my inventory. We're dropping it fast enough. It graphically is having trouble keeping up. Which is kind of funny. Definitely need more collectors, or a bigger, faster one, whichever is worth our time. I feel like the next upgrading a collector would be better than just getting another one, just because of how much more, the larger quantity that you can get from the higher level collectors. I feel like that's more worth it. All right, and let's see if we can get them home. Whatever they got in inventory, we'll send them back. I'll go back. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. All right, let's see how we did. We were at 80 something yesterday. Today, hopefully over 100. 200. Okay, that was significantly better. So I think we get one fast collector. Ooh, these guys are expensive. These guys are only 50. These next level barbarians, 100,000. I think get the item filter. Did we have upgraded? We could have. Oh well, we'll do that tomorrow. We can get another two. So if that's the case, we can afford a lightning collector. Yeah, we'll just get one of those guys. Another one of those guys. We'll just start the day. We know we can get 200,000, and we got more guys and a faster collector today. I think we'll do all right. Back to the blue. Bring your friends. Friends, co-workers, however we want to call it. Wet damage. Yeah. Let's just see what we can do. I'm going to go down straight for this chest. Because if we get a weapon, that'll really put our collectors to work. No, diamonds. So good, though. Not will help, but not as much as I was hoping for. More diamonds. So good. Not quite. There we go. Get up. And it just rains from the sky. That is fun, like I said. We're gonna go turn in. We got the item filter this time, so we can help hit our quota and then turn coal off. I don't have to deal with coal. No more coal, or copper, or iron. Pick anything else. Definitely feel like the collectors are definitely putting in more work today, thanks to having the lightning guy. Tomorrow is definitely weapon and miner upgrades. Now the collectors don't have enough to do. But we hit the quota, so at least I know we're covered for the day. Could use rubies faster. I do wish the collectors turning in and dropping stuff off counted for my quest, but I get why they want to not do it that way, but a guy can dream. We got a chest opening up over here. Over. Nothing great. Their speed, I guess. We haven't given that an upgrade, but I feel like that doesn't matter because they're mining downwards. They're digging what's underneath them. It doesn't really matter how fast that's happening because it's going to happen at whatever their mine speed is. And you got the whistle, so you're moving them around the space as you need to, so it's like, not great. Let's see if we can loosen some stuff up. Yeah, lightning collector is doing his part. Whatever we get dollar wise, that's going towards weapons and miner buddies. Best use of our dollar dues. And I don't think they'll get back in time. Oh, I totally had a chest right there. That probably would have been worth my time. We just cleared 200 yesterday. Now we cleared 300 this time. So significantly better. See, is that any better for a gun? It takes that is gold. So we're going from 150 to 500. Okay, so that is definitely something. We're getting to the point where my inventory is less important than my collectors. So we are going to second. Okay. I only have 55. More of those guys. And just for fun, we'll get one bomber. Right. Would have liked a little more, but hopefully our gun, starting on day 14, enough. All right, got a golden gun. Got a vacuum. Full of damage. Haven't seen that much recently. Got some rubies. I want to get right here. Bring our friends. Go to town. Ooh, 15% bullet damage. Much nicer. That's an upgrade. Let's see, we got. I think now's a good time to try for rubies if there's any available. I got 3 on me already. I can definitely get them fast enough now. Collector's definitely got enough work for them. Collector speed, that's a nice buff. We got Steam rubies. Wonder if I go back to the other side. What is that guy doing there? That guy is in the completely wrong place. Move all our guys over here to the top. This blue area. If that's... Everybody be here. I'm not going down as far. It should be about the same distance. Electric capacity. Look for more rubies. Print speed. I would have liked to have seen more rubies. Close enough. I guess I'll just go turn in the rubies I've got. Really hoping to see more. Yeah, we still need 16 more. I was really thinking we were going to see more rubies on this other side. We hit 300,000 yesterday. Curious what we'll see today. Hard to say how the collectors are doing since we kind of split sides halfway through the day. Our guys are kind of randomly spread out. None of these are great. Let's see. So a blue chest gives us a whole 700 cash. Not worth it. Play collector speed. Worth it. Collector speed again. And rubies. It's going to be... So this is the rubies we need. Can we get back in time to turn them in? That is the question. If I had one of those home teleports, I'm going to say no, we're not going to get back in time. And the fact that I didn't bring the vacuum over to that side meant that whatever I had was kind of wasted. But we still got 440 though, so still an improvement. A new gun though? It's not. not a new gun. We are gonna get Wrong Barbarian, Raw Barbarian. More of those guys. Regular collectors. Just kind of spreading the love around. Or no more. And yeah, one click looting. All right, so we're starting day 15. I think we got a good shot at it. Let's see how we do. Day 15, let's go. All right, picked up a vacuum. Got our gold minigun. We're here in the blue. And my friends have come. And none of these are great. Today's day 15. I don't think we need to go endless. We're gonna, yeah, we're already at halfway to our quota, so that's not gonna be a problem. It will do just fine. Bring all the guys over to make sure they're in the right area. I don't think we can do the red, but let's see. Am I in the red? Low. Bring our friends over. How are they in the red? Yeah, that doesn't feel great. Put some stuff. And bring everybody here. You get the little miner buddies that drop the bombs when they explode. It actually does move us. That's funny. I was wondering why I kind of got popped up in the air there for a hot second. I was like, oh, bomb guys. Bombs explode. Who'd have thought? All right, so we already hit our quota, so that's going to be a successful day 15. Those lightning collectors, they really put in some work. Yeah, we already hit a quota. Almost half tempted knowing we're not doing endless. You're like, I could just go in my day and win. We don't do that, though. That's not fun. It's fun to see how much you can get. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good for the day. We're already at nearly 100,000 in coal alone. We could have probably gotten the next gun, but this recording is already at an hour and 20 minutes with no editing, so I think we're okay to let day 15 be the end. And this will unlock the next map type for beating a funnel. We'll have that. We can try one of the other classes next time. Where's my vacuum? it is nice to see just this big. Look how far down that one guy's gotten. He's all the way down there. You can see our little collector's way down at the bottom. You're far enough down there, bud. Run him back up here just to finish the day. Everybody right here, right on the border. Right on the border. Just to finish the day. Things are breaking. So, you know, we had picked up another one of the strong guys. Probably actually would have been okay. Yeah, 136 just in coal. 700 a day. That's a win. We unlocked a new level and a new profession. I think that's the one that can only use explosives. So there we go. We earned 1.8 million total. Beat normal mode as the Gunslinger on the funnel. All right. I think that's going to be it. So this has been Coal LLC. I'm Kogad. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you later. Bye-bye.